Hi, I'm Michaela. This is the quilt that is behind me. It's called Growth and it's mostly green. And I'm talking about the mask that is from Rosie's traveling trunk. And actually the nitty gritty, my mom plays, or the sponsor is for her softball team. That's it.
This is an Army jacket that was given to me by Lynn Stickles, who's the head coach at the East Y. When her dad returned to Madison after the war, he worked as an undertaker for Ryan's funeral home at what is now the Church Key on University Avenue. And Lynn told me the story of being down in the basement where her dad would work on bodies, and she would watch feet walking by the window. As people walked by, she would see their feet and their ankles, and she would eat red licorice. This is the Madison Press Connection, which was a short-lived but important newspaper here in Madison. There was a strike against the Madison newspapers, and the Press Connection was a paper started by those striking workers. Many items that were donated by Old Brick Botanical Gardens. Here's Joan Hart's house on Jennifer Street. This basket was found in the eaves this past year when they were remodeling. She believes that this dates to the late 1890s. Another old home from Madison is the Dean House over on Monona Drive. Honor Among Thieves with Andy Ewan. He's not only a musician, but an artist as well, did the graphic that's here on the shirt. McGovern for 72 was given to me by Judy Zitsky, who worked for a long time with people with disabilities at the state level. Judy was very instrumental in the deinstitutionalization movement of the 70s. Judy said that she was so heartbroken when McGovern did not become president. Other things in this quilt, some wonderful fabric that was given to me by a woman who came to help sew, and when she saw what I was doing, she said, "Oh, I've got some Wisconsin birds and Wisconsin ducks. I think you need those in the quilt," and I think they add something. Labor Farm Party. This was given to me by somebody who had played on the Nitty Gritty football team. I was pretty shocked and extremely grateful. I realized that not only did people relate to these items, but many of them, they felt very deeply. And I think in that I was presenting a history, almost a people's history of Madison. They wanted to be part of it. Joanne Magnosco from Josie's Restaurant is an example. She gave me things from her grandmother, things from her mother, things from her father, and things from her. She said, you know, when I read about that project, I decided I want to be part of it, and brought me family treasures. A number of people did that and really contributed something from their heart.